Welcome to PulseCheck, where we don't just talk about health. We empower you with the science to take control of your well-being. Today, we're diving into a skill that can change the way you handle life's challenges: mental resilience. Stress is inevitable. But whether it breaks you or builds you isn't a matter of luck, it's a matter of training. And here's the good news: resilience isn't something you either have or don't have. It's a muscle, and like any muscle, it grows stronger with the right practice. Your brain is more adaptable than you think. Research from the Journal of Neuroscience shows that resilience isn't just a mindset, it's a physical process. In a study tracking individuals undergoing resilience training, MRI scans revealed increased activity in the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain responsible for emotional control. In other words, resilience isn't about suppressing stress, it's about rewiring your brain to respond differently to it. One of the fastest ways to activate resilience is through controlled breathing. The American Journal of Psychiatry found that just 10 minutes of slow, deep breathing a day can lower stress response by over 30%. Why? Because it shifts your body from a fight or flight state to a calm, balanced one. Picture this. You're about to walk into a high-pressure meeting or deal with a difficult conversation. Instead of letting anxiety take over, a few deep breaths can reprogram your response, keeping you clear-headed and in control. Another key factor? How you frame stress. A groundbreaking study from cognitive therapy and research found that people who actively reframe negative experiences are 50% less likely to develop anxiety or depression. Consider two people who lose their jobs. One spirals into self-doubt, the other sees it as a chance to pivot towards something better. Same event, different mindset. One leads to suffering, the other to growth. Resilience isn't about avoiding hardship, it's about reshaping how you see it. Movement is another overlooked superpower for stress resilience. A long-term study from Harvard Medical School found that individuals who exercised at least 3 times a week had significantly lower cortisol levels and handled stress better than those who were sedentary. Ever noticed how a simple walk or workout clears your mind? That's because exercise releases endorphins, your brain's natural stress relievers, making you more emotionally stable and mentally sharp. Then, there's the power of human connection. Science tells us that resilience isn't just about inner strength, it's also about support. Research from the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences showed that people with strong social ties had a 40% higher stress tolerance than those who felt isolated. It's not about having a huge network, it's about having a few trusted people who remind you that you're not alone. And finally, sleep, the foundation of resilience. A Journal of Clinical Psychology study found that sleep-deprived individuals had a 60% increase in emotional reactivity, making even minor stressors feel overwhelming. Sleep isn't just rest, it's your brain's reset button. It processes emotions, repairs neural pathways, and strengthens your ability to handle stress the next day. Without it, your resilience crumbles. So, what's the bottom line? Resilience is built, not inherited. Your brain can be trained, your stress response can be reshaped, and your ability to thrive under pressure is within your control. Through deep breathing, reframing challenges, movement, strong social connections, and prioritizing sleep, you can create a mind that bends but never breaks. If today's insight resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, resilience isn't about avoiding the storm, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Stay strong, stay adaptable, and keep showing up for yourself.